Okay, hello and welcome to Roguelike Adventures in Dungeons 2. This is a bit unfortunate, so as of the last couple updates, some stuff got changed, and it kind of broke my current save. So, we no longer have a save that works. Also, I don't know if my lighting's good. That's way worse. You know, we're gonna leave it like that, but it's just how it's gonna have to be. I'm restarting, making a new world. Sorry about that, but I hope you will subscribe anyway, because we're gonna do a lot of crazy stuff on this world. First of all, being that we're gonna make some new farms, and work a lot with figuring out how a bunch of these different mods work, because I don't actually use a lot of these mods normally. And so I think it'll be cool to try and discover ways that we can make more stupid things, because that's what I'm good at. It's making some OP stupid stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe, because it's gonna get a bit crazy fairly early on. I hope, at least. I'm planning on essentially making, 30 to 45 minute videos. They're gonna all end up being kind of a VOD style content, so if you don't like that format, sorry. I'd end up streaming this at some point, but if you don't enjoy it, then maybe there will be an edited version coming up, kinda, I don't know, sometime, but if that doesn't end up happening, sorry. There's not much I can really do about that. I can only edit so much, and I already have like 4 or 5 series going now. So, it is what it is. Anyway, holy, that's laggy. What are we trying to render it at? So 8 chunks, full screen, GUI scale 2, full screen at 120. Turn off sync. Should help it sync to 20. 120. Is that better? What are you guys? You guys have flint in your hearts? Hey! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I've probably made a grave mistake there. Anyway, let's charm slot. Where's the charm slot? Is that one of the ones down here? Yep, it is. Good. Swiftness potion and common title scroll. I don't remember what the titles page is. Is it T? Oh, that's a different thing. P, MMO, L, K. Oh, it's J, okay. Well, we are now up each to know the page, and I think I'm gonna try and find a place for us to live. This is quite interesting so far, though. Crude wooden shield. What's the quest book looking? Okay, they changed a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna read through all this. So, new mechanics and features. There are a couple of new mechanics that this pack employs, descriptions of which you will find following this quest. You can always come back here to read them again. Gain variable benefits for eating a greater variety of foods. Harvest groups of blocks at a time to speed up mining, harvesting, and tilling. More piglin behaviors. Progressive difficulty, including bosses, bleeding, and new nether portal mechanics. Get an apple for finishing that. New piglin behavior. Oh my gosh. Piglins now have a reputation system that works similar to villagers. Doing things like fighting alongside them against wither mobs, giving them gifts, and bartering with them increases your reputation. Doing things like hurting or killing piglin mobs and engaging in unauthorized mining, such as chest opening around them, decreases your reputation. At plus 50 reputation with a piglin, you will no longer be required to wear gold armor around them. And at 100% reputation, you'll be authorized to open chests and mine gold around them. At -50, you will no longer receive any items from bartering. At -100, you will be attacked on sight, regardless of whether or not you are wearing gold armor. Piglins seek out and pick up food items, by default pork chops and cooked pork chops, and consume them, completing with an eating animation. Players can also right-click them with food to heal. Okay. Piglins now barter with golden nuggets and gold blocks. Gold nuggets make you far less likely to receive common barter items with all item stack sizes halved. Gold blocks make you far more likely to receive rare barter items with all item stack sizes doubled. Piglins now shake their heads like villagers when declining an offer item. Piglins now emit particles. Okay, cool. New lunar events. Blood Moon. Blood Moons are lunar events that crack up the monster spawn cap, as well as prevent the player from sleeping. The mechanics of the Blood Moon are inspired from, and spawn rate are inspired from Terraria's Blood Moon. Harvest Moon, crop and growth rate, and crop drop rate. Blue Moon is a thing that gives you luck and increases the quality of loot and vanilla loot tables. Okay, that's cool. What about dodge? So, armor weights. Dodging is impacted directly by the heaviness of your armor. You have to think twice about what you equip. You can adjust the dodge key button from its default left alt in Minecraft control menus. Okay, that's interesting. Bleeding. Each animal and human being can now bleed. This is an effect that deals damage similar to poison and can be removed using new item bandages. As the bleeding is lower, the more pieces of armor you have. Bleeding is caused by more different sources, such as receiving sword damage, being bitten by a spider, or by touching a cactus. It is important to keep bandages with you at all times because bleeding becomes more deadly as the game progresses. Okay, scaling difficulty. The difficulty value is tracked for each player. As difficulty increases, mobs become more stronger, or just become stronger. The difficulty value will determine how much extra health mobs can have. Mobs will also gain bonus attack damage and potion effects. Aggressive bosses. Each Wither and Ender Dragon respawn will count towards a point of difficulty, making them harder the next time they're spawned. Each point of difficulty increases the boss's stats and unlocks abilities. Wither 10 for each point of difficulty regenerates 0.05 HP per second for each point of difficulty. And after the first Wither spawn, the second Wither will spawn minions, which are Wither skeletons, has 2% chance per point of difficulty to drop a Nether Star Shard. Ender Dragon, and 10 more damage, 10 more HP, acid fireballs more frequently. As the difficulty goes up, the more cages will spawn around crystals, and the towers for 200 Dragon killed will... Wait, after the first Ender, the next one will spawn larvae at the center of the island. Third dragon will start spawning minions, which are purple shulkers around the island. Okay, progressive difficulty. The game progresses divided into 3 parts: normal mode, expert mode, master mode. Normal starts at the beginning of the game. Expert mode starts when the first player kills the Wither. Master mode starts when you defeat the Ender Dragon. Okay. Normal mode changes. Groups of enemies. Enemies appear in groups with one or more who attack the same target as the leader. Followers are more likely to have weapons than leaders who have armors. Undead Army. It's a new raid. The new raid starts after killing a certain amount of undead enemies. It has 3 to 5 wave scales. Difficulty over time, and rewards the player with a treasure bag after finishing it. Also scales difficulty with each player participating in it. Fall damage can cause slowness and nausea. Drowning damage can cause nausea and weakness. Creepers may now spawn with a negative effect. Animals like wolves, zombies, spiders can bite you, cause bleeding. Arrows of direct damage can also bleed. Catching a cactus can leave you bleeding. And then this is all stuff that we'll get later. New dimensions. So current dimension count 10. There's a Tomb 2, Blue Skies, Dimensional Dungeons, Afterlight, Bumble Zone, Tropicraft, Twilight Forest, Undergarden, and then of course the normal ones. Improved villagers. New villager jobs with unique trades, workstations, and advancements. The Oceanographer, the Netherologist, the Forester, the Enderologist, Engineer, the Florist, the Hunter, then the Miner. Also villager tools that you should check out, and at villager tools. Okay, cool. New Nether portal mechanics. Nether portals may now come in the form of dimensional rifts, which you'll find scattered deep underground. You'll have to find one of these rifts in order to get to the Nether, but be careful because it's now a one-way trip. To get back from the Nether, you'll have to search for a monolith. These are new semi-rare structures that can be easily spotted from far away thanks to the beams they shoot into the sky. The block at the center of each monolith that shoots a beam is called a Reclaimer. It's the key to returning to the overworld. However, the Reclaimer won't do much without a little power. In order to power it, you'll need to have a gold block on each of its 4 sides. Once powered, it has the ability to lift you back to the overworld. You can bucket the dimensional plasma from the dimensional rift to bring it closer to your base, and you can mine the Reclaimer from a monolith and place it right by where your plasma teleports you into the Nether, so it's pretty close to a 2-way portal. Okay. That's neat. New and overhauled structures. Underground and flying villages. Overhauled mineshafts, strongholds, dungeons, caved. Cool. Waystones, of course. Normal waystones. Character progression and skills. Okay. This is all the PMMO stuff. So, menu access key, P for more info stats. Perfect MMO adds an array of new stats that you level up while doing usual things. Leveling these stats unlocks the ability to use more items in the game. Starting the game, you won't be able to use armor, decent tools, specific artifacts, relics, and baubles because this requires a certain level of the player associated with the specific item. In addition to the restrictions, leveling gives a variety of bonuses, passive, like improving your damage, or active, like the ability to salvage items for another one. Thereby, engaging in certain activities, you will improve your character. As you level up certain abilities, you will unlock different bonuses associated with other abilities. Some of them are mining increases mining speed with each level, excavation, chance to find treasures while digging, and combat, more damage dealt with weapons. There are also different XP modifiers for different skill base, a bunch of stuff, PMMO party, and then just if your stat lift is disappeared, you can just go back. Farming, these are all optional, but farming is a skill gained by harvesting plants and breeding animals. Allow you to harvest more crops from a single plant. Harvest them faster. Woodcutting skill. Cut wood faster and have the possibility of dropping extra stuff. That's basically what it is. It's just like the chance to fortune things. Endurance decreases the amount of damage taken, and then combat passively increases damage. Agility increases speed and fall damage, I think. Archery, shooting with a bow. Flying is gained by flying around with an elytra. There's no bonus for higher levels of the skill. Alchemy, cool. Smithing is for salvaging. Fishing is for fishing. Magic is for magic. And then swimming is for swimming. Benefits for eating a variety of foods. Spice of the potato edition will give you benefits for eating a variety of foods. You will receive variable benefits depending on how diverse your current diet is and has been in the recent past. You will have to maintain that level of diversity to keep those benefits. This should rather encourage automation of a variety of foods rather than just encourage you to eat each food once. Okay, cool. Trinkets and Curious. Lost Trinkets mod adds more than 70 unlockable trinkets with different abilities and rarities. Trinkets are randomly unlocked when you do some activities like fighting enemies and bosses, trading, mining ores, cutting trees, and farming. Each activity has a rarity of unlocking trinkets, e.g. killing bosses has a better chance than normal activities. You can access the trinket GUI by pressing R key on your keyboard. First countless amounts of curious, like the baubles, which each have their own slot in your inventory, each with a unique ability or property. Okay, and then Knowledge of Death, that's other stuff. And new enchantment system by Apathesis. Cool. There's new enchantment system uses 3 stats. It's Eterna, Quanta, and Arcana. So Eterna is the stat that controls what level your enchanting table is at. There's certain bookshelves that you can go up to really, really high levels. Quanta is how much flux is in your enchanting process. This is... oh yeah, it's your basically like your luck for enchanting. And then Arcana is like rarity based. And Apathesis adds a bunch of stuff. The enchantment library, all that stuff. There's so much stuff to go through for that. I'm not going to do that yet. We're just going to go, more quests are waiting. Move your mouse to the left side to open up the quest menu, which is all this stuff. So we're going to start out with world exploration. We need some logs. And it's already nighttime, so... you know, maybe we get some log. Then we open up you. Got logs, and we get torches. Quest types and rewards. Quests come in a number of different... okay, well, I know that. And then JEI, I know how JEI works. Crafting bench. Let's just craft up a crafting table. And do that. I pinned that on accident. Next is PMMO. I know how all that works. Okay. Now, cobble. We'll need to do all that stuff. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna find a good place to build our house. So I might look for a dungeon. We're about 15 minutes in already. I just started doing this. Jeez, you don't look very friendly. But we can at least raise our combat, I think. Okay. Perfect. I miss you, Monster Hunter, and I earned the title of Huntsman. Cool. Does that have any loot? I wonder. Also, there's a hobbit hole down there. Are y'all chill, satyrs? Y'all vibing? They do seem to be vibing, but that lady is attacking me. So we're gonna avoid. Also, there seems to be a village over there. I guess we can get after we see what's in this hobbit hut. Nothing really. Okay, there was something under here. No, I don't want to build you there. Do want to go down here, though. Wait. Weakness, and then is there a golden apple in here? With the icebreaker boots. Golden apple in here. Okay, nice. We can cure this poor soul. It'll just take a bit for me to break these iron bars. And then we can just cure him. And then we have 2 trapped villagers, which is gonna be perfect. Also, Discord coming soon. It might already be here, so check the description of this video. I don't know if it'll be up by now, because I'm recording this like right after Christmas, so... Okay. And then the Akashic Tome I'm gonna use for... I don't know. We'll save it for now. But these guys can go in our feet slot. Nice, nice. Oh. I need pretty good stats for that, actually. Well, that guy should heal passively, and we can go up the ladder. Come on, and now we close you. Is there a music disc under here? Is it coming from the backpack? No! I wanted that backpack. It was making cool sounds. Hey, could y'all, like, stop it? Hey, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. There we go. Bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Tis but a scratch. I don't know why my aerial movement's so slow. But, like, it's kind of funny. Anyway, let's just continue. Where's the village? Is it just houses, or is it like an actual village? Looks like an actual. I keep hitting V, like I'm gonna be able to dash, like I'm playing Vault Hunters. There's a dungeon over there. Hey, could y'all... I killed it, but I still died. Okay, where's my grave? My grave is over there. Okay. Well, let's just sprint our way over there. Which key did I set to dodge? So I know that's my FTB Ultimine key. Skeleton, don't see me. Because I have, Oh, I don't even have that. Wait, what's it? What's my dodge key? Dodge. Button 4. Wait. There we go. It is that one. Okay. So if we go... Dodge, jump. You can dodge, jump. It goes, like, really far. So if I go... dodge, jump. And then I can just come and grab you. Excuse me, what? There we go. Getting some nice aubergine seeds, which are eggplants if you didn't know. Come on. Some azaleas, which we'll give to the villagers. A hunting post. Neat. What do I not need? I don't need hop seeds. I don't really need any seeds for right now, I don't think. So I think we're gonna use most of these potions right now as well. I don't have to have them all in a stack. Potion of strength, I'll just drink that. Potion of healing, guess we'll drink that too. Replenishment. And Blue Moon Fizz, what kind of... It's an empty food bottle. Or empty bottle from Vanilla Food Pantry. I'm gonna utilize that at some point, but this is gonna be really good for us building up our next, like some of our stats, because it does take a while for some of them. Should be able to just kind of yoink certain things, like the bread and the apples. Just come over here, barrels, everything that's not looking like it's from Looter, which is the instance loot mod. Which is what these chests, why they're like golden around the edges. Everything that's not like that is not going to work out for us. So we just gotta make sure to. Oh, knowledge of death, nice. That seems to be the boss mob for this like party. Cool, knowledge of death is up to level 2. Oh, this guy is Arctic, so we don't want to get hit by that, because that will freeze us, so I gotta make sure to break it. But it gave us an enchanted book, and I which one? Eldritch Bane and Slayer, which is increased damage, Eldritch mobs, and damage against monsters. Okay, it's kind of cool. No, did one get it? No, no, that's not good. At least we got a familiar stone. Spellcasting interrupted by bleeding. Okay, well. Come on. None of your familiars can be revived. So sad. What's that up there? Just like a scarecrow on top of a small tower. Anyway, I know what this is. This is from the Dragons Ice and Fire mod. So, can I... There we go. Podium. I can actually take stuff from the podium. I get the bestiary. I get some manuscripts from there. Then there should be one more chest, and there is. Okay, even more. That's a lot of manuscripts, actually. Then we get a bestiary lectern from here. And then gold piles, copper piles, and all that stuff we can leave. Then I think we're gonna make this place our house after I collect. Actually, you know what? We're gonna come over here, right? And this is gonna make us a house. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put this house at the end of the village. That one doesn't really fit with the style of the village. That one, I'm just... None of these really fit with the style of the village, but... You know... Maybe we just say screw it and give them a hobbit house. Okay, so... Everything is presents because, you know, Christmas. But we can just click on most of the stuff into here and open up our reward. Okay. Nice, nice. Then, of course, we'll be able to get our cobble for free right here. Just give me a moment. We gotta get all that stuff out of our inventory just so it's sorted. Then, of course, down here, there's going to be a bunch of stuff in here. And then, of course... Close you back up, click everything back into there. We got our cobble, which means we can get our melon juice and that stuff. Now we just need a furnace, which means that we should probably grab... There's supposed to be a chest of tools in here. And a furnace, but I guess they changed it so that there's not. Which is, I guess, probably a good decision at this point. So let's just, let's, you know, start furnishing this place up. Gotta get ourselves a furnace. Anyway, I had sticks, right? Yep. Good, good, good. Now we can make ourselves a pick. Actually, I'll need an axe first. I need some more wood. Okay, well, we're getting a lot of seeds. It's just fulfilling certain quests, so I'm not too disappointed. But there aren't a ton of trees. I mean, there's palm trees over there, and then there's river logs from Upgrade Aquatic. I don't know what the difference is, but I guess wood is wood. Anyway, it's just yoink you still. I probably should have collected those mulberries. I think they might have been useful, but you know, we all make mistakes. Anyway, it's a kangaroo. You know, we're gonna get some kangaroo steaks. Hello, kangaroo. Oh, it attacked me back, but I got kangaroo meat, so screw you. The kangaroos can make you bleed. Oh shoot, am I gonna die to a kangaroo? 10 seconds left. I don't think it, I think it ticks every... Oh shoot, it ticks way harder than I thought it did. Oh, it's only half heart. It looked like it ticked for a full heart. But let's just, let's get some sleep. And then we can, oh, that could have been bad. I didn't know they did so much damage. Anyway, let's just make ourselves, you know, a full set of tools. So, pickaxe, shovel, sword, and we go pick. There we go. Then a hoe. Which can go there, and then we should just shove all that stuff into there. I'll keep the quest book because it'll be useful. Keep the bread for food. Everything else can kind of stay here. Minor instant health, just in case. Probably eat up. I might end the video here, just because there's not a whole ton more to do, and we can loot this this purple topped place later. You know, I think that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode. GG's, peace, have a great day. Level 5 agility. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. Let's well, apparently you can't mine waystones, so that's neat. Anyway, GG's, peace, have a great day. Next time.